Hey guys, so first things first, I haven't been uploading in a while. I know that. I'm sorry, I've just been busy with doing stuff out in the real grown-up world, having a job and doing other adult stuff. And I'm probably not going to be able to upload for a while. Real quick, there is some stuff going on in Spencer and I's main channel, Still Bros TV. Check it out, link in the description. And basically we're putting out a video once every single month on the second Wednesday. And hopefully you guys will check that out, because I know there's more subscribers here than there are on the main channel, so just please check that out, because it means a lot to us and everything. Today, because I wanted to make a video, I thought I'd do something a little bit more high quality than what we're used to on this channel, and I'd do a kind of video based on something I saw on Charlie So Cool Like, which is basically I'm going to talk about the 5 most influential movies that have affected my life. Alright, so first on my list is, of course, my first favorite movie of all time. I'm assuming this is on everybody's list. It is Toy Story. And there are so many stories I could tell. Spencer and I spent so many hours just quoting the movie, quoting the songs. We probably know it word for word. We saw it in the theater about 7 times, and we've seen it countless times at home. But I think the biggest story we can tell about it doesn't actually come from I can tell about it is not actually coming from Toy Story. It's not actually even coming from the first movie. It's coming from the third movie, which is basically, we were 17 years old when the movie came out, and we went to go see it with our mom for the first time ever. 2 17-year-olds, on the day it opened, went to go to a movie with their mom, and it was very emotional for us, because we sat in there and we cried and saw the end of the movie. And when it was over, sometime later, I guess, I don't know the exact story behind this, but our mom sent a letter to John Lasseter saying basically, thank you so much for your movies. It was such an amazing experience to see Andy go off to college with my 2 high school seniors, and he sent her back an autographed picture. And to think that he took the time to make that to write that back to a fan letter is just amazing, to think that that's the kind of company he runs. Alright. So, next on the list, The Dark Knight. Basically, this is the best of the Batman movies. It is very much an incredible movie. He brought back Christopher Nolan is an incredible director, and because of it, Spencer and I have tried to get into every single thing Chris has been doing. We are so excited for Interstellar. And no, we did not see Transcendence, and we probably never will. But this is such an amazing. It was such an amazing movie, and it was an amazing experience to see the movie, because we went to this really great theater and saw it on this huge screen and everything, and it was amazing to see it. Alright, next on my list is probably to this day my favorite action movie ever. It is The Fast and the Furious 6. And I'm not putting it on here because of the fact that Paul Walker passed away earlier this year, which was a tragedy, or anything like that. I put it on the list because it is by far my favorite action movie. I loved every second of it. I went into the theater blind. I had not seen any other part of the series whatsoever. But I wanted to see this. But Spencer and I got free tickets to see this movie, and we thought we got nothing better to do, so we went, and it was an amazing experience. We saw the movie. We were flying blind. We were not lost a second. We knew exactly what was going on, and it was just amazing. Justin Lin is an incredible director, and I was so excited to see the movie, and I'm so excited to see Fast and Furious 7 to wrap up Paul Walker's character's story, as well as see the series continue on with everybody involved in it, and with James Wan directing the new movie. It's going to be amazing. I just know it. Okay, next on my list is Looper, which was an amazing experience for Spencer and I. It made me want to become a filmmaker in many senses. The main thing about it was that it used practical effects. It used almost no CGI except where it was needed, and they used like editing jump cuts to make it so that people would appear from the future and everything. And it was just an amazing experience, and after seeing it, I immediately couldn't stop thinking about it the entire time after I watched it. I even, to the point where I even have on my laptop a fan fiction short film based on the story, on a somewhat sequel to the movie. But in another way, it also made me get really into seeing. It also made me a really big fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, because after that I immediately had to check out almost everything he's involved in. I checked out Hit Record. I love the idea of it. And I love Hit Record on TV as well, even though I've only seen the first episode or so because I don't have the channel. I actually went to go see the day it premiered Don John, his directorial debut, because I wanted to see what Joe could do as a filmmaker, and he blew me away at what he could do and everything. I've become a huge fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt and so much of what he's done. But also I've become a fan of Rian Johnson's work with Brick, which I saw, and he's also directed a couple episodes of Breaking Bad. If you're a fan of that, he's directed a few of those, and they were pretty good. To cap off the list, my number one pick is my favorite movie of all time at this very point in time. It is The Avengers, which was so well done. I loved every second of it. It was like a roller coaster ride of... It like made everything that about the Marvel Universe come together. It's brought together everything from the Hulk to Thor to Captain America to Iron Man to everything. I was so excited to see this movie, and I was so excited when it came out. Great. And full circle here, the writer and director of The Avengers, Joss Whedon, also co-wrote Toy Story. So, in a way, my list goes all the way around, goes full circle, and brings together everything about my life to this point that inspired me to come to the conclusion that I wanted to make movies for a living. So that's my list, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it, favorite it, and don't forget to subscribe, because I put out new videos not as much as I would actually like to, but hopefully sooner or later I will be putting out more videos to this channel, and I'm very excited to be able to put out more content soon. Otherwise, check out Still Bros TV down below, because we will be putting out a new video next month, the second Wednesday of the next month, so keep your eye open for that. Also, down in the description I'm going to leave a link to Charlie Is So Cool Eggs video, because he was the reason I wanted to try this video out, and it's good to check it out. He's also linked in the description are the IMDb pages for all the movies I listed off. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.